Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will speak to very talented and hypnotizing Spanish breakdancer, Big George. First, I would like to talk about the Matrix project. So let's see the video. Okay, so what can you tell us about the Matrix project?
We try to be short and explain you the best way. And on our resume, I'm a professional b-boy, like breakdancer. You know, I've been breaking for more than 20 years. But I always trying to make breaking to in another level, not just as a b-boy for the competitions. So that's why you see on my Instagram, I keep using the real moves of breaking, but I'm always trying to take it to another level.
Yeah. Did you see Matrix movie before?
Of course, it's one of my favorite movies.
Okay, so which pill would you take, red or blue? And just to remind, red pill represents freedom and blue pill represents life controlled by the system.
But this question is really hard to answer because, you know, in the movie, they live in the both systems.
Yes.
You understand? So I cannot tell you like the red or blue one because actually we live in two systems. One is in our life inside, and another one is in like the regular life outside.
Yeah, and actually I ask you this question not only because of the Matrix project, but also because of your videos from US, as you speak there a lot about freedom and peace. And I would like to show some of these videos now.
Yes, you can show me.
Just give me 1 second because I need to find them.
No problem. One more day working for dreams. No matter what happened, action always defeats inaction. Never stop creating. Exercise your mind and body. It's time to change the game. Always improve yourself. Now or never. You will begin to discover who you are when you have nothing.
Okay, tell us the story behind your futuristic videos. Why did you decide to be part of this project?
Every project I do is a long history behind the project. So it's not just, I'm going to do that fast and let's do it, you know? Because I'm a really technical person, like dancing or like doing the edition of the videos. I'm trying to make everything looks good for myself. That's the first reason. And for the New York project, if you see the difference between my Instagram before this project and the regular Instagram, is a big difference.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because before I used to travel a lot for competitions and to work on shows, and I decided to stop a little bit to travel. I wanted to focus more on myself and doing my personal projects. And for this project, I wanted to do something like more futuristic about dance, mm-hmm. Mixing with a universal idea. It's like a piece, you know?
Yes.
Because everyone wants to have peace, but not many people is fighting for it. So for me, it was a way to express how I was feeling at that moment, because, you know, every project I do, it depends how I feel at the right moment. Maybe in 1 month or 2 months, I'm feeling in another way, so I'm inspired to do another thing.
Okay, time for another video.
These projects are not like really commercial projects, you know? Because I know the difference to do something commercial and it's gonna work really amazing online. But I'm trying to do everything always on myself, you know?
Yes, and actually, like I said before, they are like very, very artistic, and it's like everything is made so perfect. I mean, you cared about every detail, you know? So
yes. You understand my point of vision. That's good.
Yes.
Because not everyone does, you know?
Okay, so let's see another one. What did the process of creating your choreographies look like?
The creating process is not coming from now. It's since I start to dance, I have my notebook. So every idea I have, or every move I make, or every move I wanna create in the future, I just write it down.
That's nice.
So I have, yeah, that's good. So that's this is one part, and another part is I like to learn a lot of dance moves in general. My style is more like now it became more like creative moves, more like contemporary moves. But of course, I have the foundation of breakdancing. I know most of the foundation, but I like to make my moves to like in another atmosphere, you know. So I have I don't know, thousands of moves. So in every project, I'm trying to do a different moves for every project. So that's why when you see the projects, the moves are not the same.
Okay, so I'm going to show my favorite video.
Okay.
this video, you look like one of the superheroes. That's why
Yeah.
actually
A lot of people told me that.
And actually, I am curious to know what kind of superpower the Night Dancer of Brooklyn has.
For me, one of the most important things in life is the intelligence, about people. So I'm trying to do this project. It's also about the intelligence. And as you see in the project, there is always videos like go back and forth,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, of course, all of this has a meaning, but as a regular people who's watching the project, they don't understand all the points of the project.
Mm-hmm.
And I was remembering after the project that I need to write down all the points, but I forget because it was so much work that I cannot do everything.
Okay. Okay, and I would like to show the last video.
Yes.
Just as
that one. As you see, it's a really different Instagram.
Okay, it was a very impressive video, actually.
Yes.
And why did you start dancing?
I started dancing in the middle of the year 2000 here in my neighborhood with some of my friends. And we don't have any information. We don't have no one who teach us.
Okay, so it was just like one day you just woke up and you were like, I will be a dancer.
No. My friend came to my house and he told me, hey, yo, let's do dance, this style of dance. And I have no idea about that. It's one of my best friends, Samuel is called. And then I'm saying, okay, but he didn't know to do anything.
Okay.
So we just, okay, let's go to the street. And then some kids come again, and then we just make a crew and then we start to practice.
Okay. So I think we can talk about tips now. How do you train? What should be the training program or physical regime?
Back in days, there was nothing about that. Just practice, maybe 8 hours a day. Okay. But now we're getting older, so we need to take care more about the bodies. And for the new generations, I teach some kids and some older people than me who's dancing now. Because in my city, I'm the one who's been dancing for more years. And you need to... Depends the moment of your break in life. Normally, when you start to dance, you don't need to have a program.
Yes.
That was how I was supposed to do. But today, in the days, if you want to become really good, you have to start more or less with a program. Mm-hmm. Not everything straight and something freedom. So it needs to be a mix.
Okay. And how to prepare for a breakdance show?
For a show,
Hmm.
depends the level of the show. Because in breaking, you can act in a club and there is nothing. You just go freestyle and whatever and having fun. Or, for example, I was working for Cirque du Soleil, and then this is a big show.
Really? Whoa.
Yes, since 2008. And then you need to get ready. You need to, in the creation, it was maybe 8 hours, 10 hours a day just for the creation. So you need to be really good on shape. You need to practice a lot. So it's different things, depends the work you have. You have to do some things on another things. And for competitions, it's the same.
Yeah. And do you agree that breakdance is not only a dance style, but it's also a lifestyle?
Of course, it's like everything. But not for everyone, because I have met a lot of people, because, breaking comes from the hip hop culture.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So most of the B-boys and B-girls, like people who practice breaking, they really love hip hop.
Yeah.
Like the culture, the graffiti, the MC, the rapping, the DJing, all those things. But there is a lot of people, they just like breaking. But you can see it when you talk to them, when you go on a competition, you can see the difference between like these people and these people. And I'm not mad about no one, I really like the hip hop culture, and I'm really interested. But another people is different.
Yeah, I was always like a hip hop girl, but you cannot see it. You cannot see it because I am just, a bit girly tonight. But
No problem.
But I really love the hip hop style, and yeah, so I understand you.
It's good.
Okay, so like, do you have any other advice or?
I can tell you some. Well, the first or the main advice is just to believe in yourself. And no matter what people say or your family, your friends, your crewmates, people who dance with you or who work with you, it doesn't matter what they say, because at the end you're doing your life, and then you need to decide your things. Of course, you need to pay attention what other people says, but your last answer is yours. So, for example, for the dance project, let's talk about that. If you want to start to do something, just do it. Don't feel scared if people will like it or don't like it,
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main reason for me, but not just dancing, just in life. Just believe in yourself and believe in your projects.
Yes, exactly. Smart words. And what are you currently working on?
Now, okay, breaking now became for the Olympics.
Yes, I was reading about it.
So I'm gonna make like a breaking club here in my city.
Nice.
So yeah, so that's one of the reasons. I keep working on my projects, but for me now the main reason is to take breaking to in another level, not just like breaking the classic breaking.
Big George, he's coming for you.
Good luck with your plans. And
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Was great having you here. Guys, if you like the video, you can subscribe the channel, and more information about Big George and his dancing career you can find on his Instagram. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Thanks a lot for your work and for your time.